Well, guys, another one bites the dust. And this is like the last packaging for winter, so I don't know what you guys are going to do, but good luck. So here I have a 3 wick of winter, just struggling at this point to stay lit. It's just burning aimlessly, not doing anything, and yeah. So this one says, a fragrance that conjures up the moment when glittering icicles and sparkling snow, so far-fetched, transform the landscape. Notes of pine needles, clementines, and winter woods. So this is a second day burn, and the wicks are super thin. I'm talking thinner than like the typical thin white flat wicks. These are like meat, like what do you call them? Like wheat colored wicks. Super, super skinny. You can like touch them and they'll like fall over. But those are the wicks. And I don't know. I've just been struggling with it. I had the cotton balls out, I've absorbed a wax, and I'm just done. It's going back, and that's that. So, the first day I lit the candle, the wax melted. It took a while because it started to tunnel. So, I was looking at about an hour with no throw. So, I'm like, okay, this is amazing. So, I let it burn on, self-correct, get the juices flowing and all that. So everything kind of fell together, kicked into gear. In let's say about 3 hours, I got an even wax pool that turned orange on me. How does that happen like the first day? And I was given this metallic kind of raw bacon throw. It was just the pits, I'm telling you. So that was that. I just blew it out and called it a day. Came back, burned it today, and look where it's at. It's the pits. I'm going to give you an overhead view really quickly so you can see it. And that's what it's doing. Super low flames, just kind of burning aimlessly again. And just disappointing. It's the pits, I'm telling you. So I lit the candle today, and then the wax just tunneled, just went all the way down. The beginning, let me go back a little bit. The first day I had it lit, the flames, they got like kind of high, not even high, just like a medium high, near the very end of it. So that was a clear indication of it being a dud. So today, it just, no high flames, just the wicks are super, super tiny, just kind of nubbing along. And then the flames, or the wicks and flames are just basically nubbing along, super just pathetic. So that's that. And I had to use a cotton balls because I'm telling you, like, it wouldn't pull out after like an hour after it was lit. It just tunneled and canyoned all the way down the center. So I got the cotton balls out, absorbed the wax, so that helped it. The flames grew. And for those of you that don't know and don't get it, you simply take a cotton ball carefully and simply dip it into the wax and absorb the wax, so that will relieve it of all the wax, because the flames, they drown. And that's what it's going to do now. Like after this burn, it's going to die. I guarantee it. So that was what's happening. That is what's happening, and it's just, I don't know. I'm just over it. This is this kind of candle that makes me just want to give up, because I'm just sick of it. Every time you turn around, they just die out, and the scent throw, it's just not there. For those of you that are fans and you remember winter from, a few years ago, you know this problem. You know it's super frustrating because winter itself, the scent is so unique, so distinctive, and somewhat indescribable. I know that a lot of people have a hard time describing it. I've heard people reference licorice, which I didn't really get, but I used to always say it was super kind of a cool, just kind of like a, again, it's hard to describe, but I think right now they've taken away the orange clove, which made it really indescribable, because people were like, what is that scent? Like, you could put your finger on it, but you just didn't really know. But now they've given it like a clementine note, so that, but you do smell that on the cold throw, but as it's lit, you really don't smell too much of anything. Like I said, it's not really throwing, not burning too well. Cotton balls, after hours and hours of burning, this is what I'm left with. And the wax pool itself is pretty much gone. It's like off orange, tan, just, it's the pits. I'm really annoyed right now. So that's all I have to say about it. It's not the winter I know and love. If you check my review from last year, Winter was flawless. It burned from start to finish, top to bottom, no problems whatsoever. It was just perfect. And this one is just the pit. So that's all I've got to say about it, and I'm disappointed, and I hope you guys have better luck with it. If you do, let me know. Maybe it's just my candle, like you guys always say, but again, if you guys have trouble with it, let me know. Just let me know what you think, and that's it. So I'm going to get going. Thanks again for listening and watching. I really appreciate it. You know, if you comment, rate, subscribe, that's a must. It's a plus. It's mandatory. Hello. You have to do that. As always, God bless you, and I'll talk to you all soon. Thanks. Love you much. Bye.